The Dodge Charger is back for 2026, and it's not just an upgrade, it's a full-blown reinvention. What used to be a raw, growling muscle sedan is now stepping into the future with electrified power, sleeker aerodynamics, and technology that makes previous models feel ancient. But does this new chapter in the Charger's history keep its muscle car spirit alive? Let's break it all down. First off, let's talk about the biggest shocker of them all, the powertrain. Yes, the 2026 Dodge Charger is going electric. And no, that doesn't mean boring. Dodge is calling this their e-muscle era, and the 2026 Charger is the flagship. The top trims are powered by the new Stellantis STLA large platform, offering both all-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive options, depending on the model. At the heart of the new Charger F lineup is the Banshee powertrain, which Dodge claims is capable of outpacing the old Hellcat in nearly every way. We're talking 0 to 60 in the low 3-second range, and that's without a drop of gasoline. But Dodge isn't abandoning the gas-powered crowd just yet. In select trims, the Charger will still be available with a next-gen twin-turbo inline-6 Hurricane engine, for those who want internal combustion with modern efficiency and lower emissions. This means buyers have a choice, full F or a powerful gas engine, all in the same aggressive-looking package. Now, design-wise, this isn't just a new model, it's a whole new identity. The 2026 Charger takes clear inspiration from classic motor lines, especially the late 60s era, but it brings them into a futuristic, almost cyberpunk aesthetic. You've got the full-width LED light bar up front, an illuminated Fratzog logo, yes, that old-school motor triangle is back, and a body that screams aggression without needing massive scoops or flares. The stance is wide, the fenders are flared just enough, and the roofline has a sleek fastback profile. It's lower, leaner, and more aerodynamic than any previous Charger, but it doesn't look like a Tesla clone. It still looks like a Charger. Mission accomplished, Dodge. Now let's move inside. If you were expecting more retro elements inside the cabin, think again. This is all about the future. A massive digital dashboard wraps around the driver, offering customizable gauges, performance pages, and access to driving modes like slam, drift, drag, and donut. Yes, you heard that right, there's a donut mode, engineered specifically to let the car execute flawless donuts at the push of a button. Burnout fans, you're covered. There's a center-mounted touchscreen running the latest Uconnect system with over-the-air updates, 5G connectivity, and integration with Dodge's direct connection performance tuning platform. You can literally tweak power output, launch control, and even sound profiles from inside the car or via an app. That's right, you can make your F Charger sound like a Hellcat if you want to. It's all part of Dodge's Fratsonic chambered exhaust, a unique system that creates simulated engine noise through an amplifier and tuned exhaust channels. It's loud. It's ridiculous. And it works surprisingly well. Material quality is way up too. Soft touch surfaces, performance-stitched Alcantara, ambient lighting that changes with driving mode, and racing-inspired seats that offer legit lateral support without feeling like track-only gear. It feels premium, but still rugged enough to remind you this isn't some luxury sedan, it's a Dodge muscle machine. Charging tech is strong as well. The F models are expected to offer range estimates up to 500 miles on a full charge, with DC fast charging capabilities that allow you to recover up to 100 miles in just 10 minutes. That makes the Charger F not just a street king, but a surprisingly competent daily driver. Plus, with over-the-air updates, you're essentially buying a car that will continue to improve after you own it. Let's get into the trims for a second. At launch, Dodge is expected to offer several performance tiers. The base model offers a solid mix of range and performance, ideal for daily drivers who want style and speed without going full race mode. But if you're here for adrenaline, the upper trims like the Banshee 340 and 440 are where it gets wild. We're talking over 800 horsepower equivalent, torque vectoring, adaptive suspension, and performance that puts it on par with some of the fastest Fs in the world. The gas-powered version with the Hurricane engine won't be as fast, but it's no slouch either. Expect north of 500 horsepower, better fuel economy than the outgoing V8s, and a sound that still gives you goosebumps. Dodge hasn't confirmed if we'll see the V8 again, but rumors say there may be limited edition V8 farewell models down the line. Handling-wise, this isn't the old-school Charger that felt like it was built just to go fast in a straight line. The 2026 model is more balanced, more responsive, and genuinely fun to drive around corners. With the new platform, lower center of gravity, and optional adaptive suspension, it feels planted and confident even when pushed hard. Dodge is also targeting a younger audience with this new Charger. This isn't just for old-school moper loyalists, it's for gamers, tech lovers, and people who want performance without sacrificing daily comfort or modern convenience. You get things like wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, advanced driver assist systems, a heads-up display, and biometric driver profiles. Step in, the car knows it's you, sets your seat, your driving mode, and even your cabin lighting preferences. So the big question, is this still a Charger? Or is it something totally new wearing an old badge? Here's the honest truth, the 2026 Dodge Charger is both a bold new evolution and a respectful nod to the past. Dodge didn't just throw away their muscle car heritage, they electrified it, literally. Whether you go for the F or the gas-powered version, you're still getting attitude, performance, and presence. It's not the loud, brash muscle car of the 2010s. It's smarter, faster, cleaner and still full of attitude. But that shift comes with trade-offs. Purists may miss the raw roar of a naturally aspirated V8, the analog feel of old-school muscle, and the simplicity of burnouts without software. And that's valid. This isn't a car for everyone. But it's a car that makes a statement. Muscle isn't dead, it's just evolving. Dodge knew they couldn't survive by living in the past. The competition is going electric. Regulations are tightening. Fuel prices are unpredictable. If Dodge didn't adapt, the Charger name could have died altogether. But they didn't just adapt, they went full throttle into the future and brought the Charger with them. So if you're asking, should I care about the new Charger? The answer is yes. If you're a die-hard moper fan, this is your chance to own a piece of the next generation of muscle. And if you've never looked at Dodge before, the 2026 Charger might be the one that changes your mind. This isn't just a muscle car. It's a machine with memory, power, and vision. It burns rubber, whether through tires or electrons,